Hey everybody, we are going to season this Dutch oven over the campfire, so keep watching. Alright, one of the first things you got to do is get a little fire going. You need a nice hot bed of coals, so we can't do it yet. We got to let that flame go out. We just want the hot coals. One of the things you need to season a cast iron pan, obviously, is some type of an oil. Now, we've done some research, and a lot of people prefer to use Crisco, which I had, so we're going to try that, see how that works. I think the most popular or highly suggested is flaxseed oil. Well, I don't have any of that, so I'm not using flaxseed oil. But you could also use olive oil, just whatever. You just need an oil. So we're going to use Crisco and see how that works. Once you're ready, you got your coals ready to go, you're just going to take, in this case we're taking Crisco and we're using a paper towel. You can use any kind of towel really, and just spread the oil all around the inside surface. And many people also do the outsides. We're not going to do that today. This is a new pan, and if we start seeing some rust or something, then we'll worry about seasoning the outside of the pan. So just get it nice and evenly spread all around the inside of the pan. Once you get your the oil all spread in your pan and your coals are nice and hot, you're just going to take your pan and you're going to turn it upside down right over the top of all those hot coals. And we're going to let that sit there, from what we've heard, 30 to, this is new for us too, so you're learning along with us, 30 to 45 minutes. And then we can do another layer, and some people say you can do 5 to 6 layers of oil if you want, but we're going to do probably 2 and see how it is after that second layer. So stick around. As soon as this is done in 30-45 minutes, we'll show you what that first layer is like, and then we'll work on the second one. Okay, well, what you don't want to do is when you pull the pan off the coals, you don't want to drop it in the coals and get all the ash inside the pan. After that first coat is done, which did take around 30 minutes, and then we had to let it cool down and clean that little bit of mess out, we're going to go ahead and try a second coat. We can tell that it's a little smoother, so we're going to do a second coat, see how that comes out. And a step that we did not do here that I failed to mention was when you buy one of these like manufactured from the box store, not an antique, already used cast iron pan, you want to, or this is what everybody says, take a hard bristled brush and scrub the pot real good. You don't want to use like a wire brush. You just want like a really stiff bristled brush, and scrub all the like waxy, what I'm assuming the manufacturer calls the pre-season or whatever of the pan off before you do your seasonings. But we weren't going to do that here, so we're just showing you the actual seasoning part over the fire. You can scrub your pot wherever. So we're gonna flip that back over onto the coals and let it set for another, we might go a little bit longer this time because it's a little bit heavier of a coat this time, and probably about 45 minutes or so, and see how it comes out. This time we let it sit on there for a little over an hour. You see it's a little shiny in there. We're gonna wipe that out with just a paper towel, which you might want to get a paper towel brand that doesn't leave kind of linty stuff, but anyway, so we're gonna wipe that out. Can you tell if it's any smoother, or?
It's pretty smooth.
Okay, well that's good. That's what we want, good and smooth. Now, like I said before, some people will do 5 or 6 coats. We're gonna try just doing the 2, but if that seems like it's not working good for us, then we can always do it again and add more coats to it. that is how we season our Dutch oven over a campfire.